Hello everyone, and welcome to the end of the German attack phase of round 7 of my solo playthrough of Axis and Allies Stalingrad. Another go. Let's first have a look at the region board. As expected, the Russians took over Kut-Luban. The Germans missed. The Russians did score the one hit that they needed. Other than that, not much happened there, obviously. Well, it's a very different story for the city board. The Germans took the grain elevator. They did lose one infantry unit themselves as well, but they took out the last remaining opposition. All the artillery missed when firing at aircraft, so the German Luftwaffe survived, and it made good use of their presence on the battlefield. As was the intention, the bomber and the fighter took out the ferry and the infantry unit on it, and they did suffer a tank loss because of an ambusher rolling a 1. But in the city itself, it went pretty well, even though they only scored 2 hits themselves. The Russians scored only 1. So I think it was a very good decision to first take out that ferry, because I didn't keep track of all the misses. But there were certainly a number of rolls in there that would have been hits otherwise. So yeah, this was a very good tactical move on the part of the Germans to first try and take out the ferry with 2 aircraft, and having they actually removed 1 bomber so as to retain the presence of land units there in the Soviet counterattack phase, or when the Soviets attack. And yeah, let's see how that goes. The Germans do have a couple of units that could march in later, but of course, yeah, Potomac isn't really safe either. So we'll see how that's going to end up with supply and everything. But the good news for the Germans, of course, is also that on round 8, Operation Winter Storm will be launched. So yeah, it's actually a very tight and tense game. So thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.